Hey guys, it's Melanie, and today I am super excited to share with you guys my very first Scentsy haul. And ever since I started talking a lot more about like candles and tarts on my channel here, I have had so many of you tell me that I should try Scentsy. And I have never personally known like a Scentsy consultant anywhere near me. And I'm one of those people where I really prefer to be able to like touch and feel, and more importantly in this case, smell a product before I buy it. And I have definitely heard that Scentsy is a really great product, but for me, being able to like smell it was like sort of, I guess, the biggest hurdle to overcome. Now, I didn't really take the time to look into very many of like the websites and stuff out there about Scentsy. Had I done that, I would have actually noticed that they do have some pretty good scent descriptions of all of their bars on the website. So they do a very good job of providing like fairly accurate, I think, now that I've actually tried the product, scent descriptions, so that, you know, as long as you know sort of the main notes within something, like you can get a good sense of what something's actually going to smell like. If you don't happen to have anyone like within your immediate area that sells the product and can give you like little wax tarts that you can smell, so you can determine whether you like the product or not, or a particular scent or not. So, I have a friend who I've made through YouTube, and her name is Lisa, and she is a Scentsy consultant down in California. And she, so I've kind of been going back and forth with her for quite some time now, and I have actually been helping her get ready for sort of a big event in her life, and you know, just kind of like talking her through it and giving her suggestions and advice on how to handle it and how to get through everything. And so she wanted to thank me, and she wanted me to be able to try some Scentsy products. And I told her not to send me anything. You know, for me, it just felt really nice to be able to help someone go through something that I've gone through before. You know, and so I was like, don't worry about it. Just, you know, like, it's fine. Just knowing that like it's helping you was definitely enough for me. But she insisted, and so I said okay, and she ended up sending me some Scentsy stuff to actually be able to try. And I'm actually really grateful she did, because it is truly a really, really great product. So some of the things that I'm showing you, Lisa did send to me. I just wanted to kind of give like full disclosure that this was some of this stuff was a gift to me, and I'll tell you what was a gift and what I ended up purchasing. So Lisa sent me a gift, and then I turned right back around after trying a couple of these things and placed an order with her as well. And I just did that through her particular Scentsy website, and I will link that down below for you guys. If you don't have a Scentsy rep, Lisa is fantastic. She answered so many questions about the product for me. And her taste in scents is very similar to mine, like in that we both really like baked goods and very like warm, homey scents. And so she was able to actually give me some really great recommendations, and I loved everything that she sent me to try, and now I'm kind of hooked. So I will be going back to Lisa, and I will absolutely be making many, many more Scentsy purchases from her, because I'm kind of hooked at this point. But I'm actually going to be waiting for their fall scents to come out, because she gave me a general rundown of some of the fall scents that they release, and some of them sound absolutely amazing. And so I'm actually, you know, saving some of my candle money that I was going to spend on candles, and will now be redirecting some of that to some Scentsy bars that will complement the candles that I'm going to be purchasing at Bath & Body Works during the fall time. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you the gifts that Lisa sent me first. And again, let me just say, Lisa did not ask me to like send you guys to her or anything. Like, I wanted to let you know about her just in case you didn't have anyone near you that sold Scentsy and you wanted someone that you could trust and who would answer questions honestly. I really trust Lisa. She's just a wonderful person. I'm so thankful to have met her. You know, she's just an amazing lady, and she knows this product really well. So, and she's not pushy. Like, that's the one main thing that I appreciate about her, is she's never ever been like pushy with me or told me like, oh, you need to get this, or you need, you know, it's just always like suggestions. And, you know, if I don't like it, like, I can just tell her and she would make it right. So anyway, so this is what Lisa sent me. So the first thing she sent me was actually one of the Scentsy warmers, and I have never owned a Scentsy warmer myself. The warmers that I have in my bedroom and then downstairs in my kitchen, I purchased both of those from a store called Fred Meyer. It's a Northwest chain, and they are from the Scents company. I don't think it's particularly well known. I don't know if it's just exclusive through Fred Meyer, but they're good warmers. They're the same. Well, one of them is just, it's a like a hot plate that you plug in, and then the other one that I have is similar to this in that you use a little light bulb as the warmer. So this particular one, this style is called Bride, and I think she got this for me because I'm a wedding planner. So I thought this was absolutely stunning. It looks so pretty. I have this one in my entryway by my front door, and it just looks perfect sort of with the little vignette that I have there in my like entryway table. So this is the little topper for it, and I actually have vanilla suede in here right now. But it just sits on there like that, and then you just click it on, and it warms, and it disperses the product, like in terms of like dispersing the smell beautifully. It warms up really nicely. It's not super hot. Like, I can still touch it when the light bulb is going, and it doesn't like burn my hands or anything. So, but anyway, I really, really like this warmer. I don't notice a drastic difference from the ones that I have that I paid maybe like $20 for at Fred Meyer. So quality-wise, I guess I don't necessarily notice a difference right off the bat, other than that Scentsy has a much greater selection than my Fred Meyer does. I mean, they have like, it seems like hundreds of different warmers to choose from, whether it's like the little wall plugins that actually plug into like your outlet. I mean, this does too, but it's, you know, like the smaller ones that are kind of like the wallflowers almost. They just have tons of those and tons of like the regular warmers. Like, the selection is absolutely huge. She also sent me a catalog, and I was like, it was like page after page of like customizable, like, you know, different designs, like different shapes. The selection really is endless. So if you're looking for an amazing variety, like, Scentsy definitely has it when it comes to the warmers. And I believe that I've heard some people say that these Scentsy warmers are specifically designed to burn or melt. I guess you're not burning, you're melting the wax from the Scentsy bars. I've also used these in my other two warmers that weren't from Scentsy, and that worked just fine too. So I'm still not quite 100% about that, but I'm sure, you know, I'll ask Lisa and get further clarification on that. But so she sent me that, and I was like, oh, so beautiful. It's so pretty, and it totally goes with my decor. So I love that. Now let me show you guys the scents that she wanted me to try. These are actually some of Lisa's favorite scents. So she sent me 4 to be able to try. The first one is Vanilla Suede, and that's what I have in here. And I've actually had this one going for 2 days in a row. And I could still warm this one more time and get quite a bit of scent out of it. So I've noticed that with some of these, you can get like 1 day out of 1 cube, or certain scents you can get like multiple days. So I think that just kind of depends on like the strength of the bar to start with in terms of like the concentration of fragrance oils. Vanilla Suede seems to be a really strong one. This is a very romantic, like warm, musky vanilla scent. That's probably the best way that I could describe it. It's absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of fall. So, and it's totally a bedroom type of scent for me. So this is one that I'm going to go put in my bedroom for the next go around. Another one that she sent to me that this is the first one that I tried, and I loved it. Oh man, this smells good. And I got 2 full days out of one of these cubes. This is Mochadoodle. It just smells like chocolate, and coffee. And like a slight cookie type of scent, like a sugar cookie type of scent as well. It's like those three mixed together. I feel like I could melt this at the same time that I'm burning espresso bar from Bath and Body Works, which is a love of mine. I love espresso bar. And that would be the perfect complement to Mochadoodle. So good. By the way, you get 3.2 fluid ounces and like essentially like 8 different bars in each of these Scentsy bars, and these sell for $5 each, by the way. So good amount of product. Some people use 2, but I find that I get plenty of fragrance out of 1. So, you know, you could certainly like up the scent throw by adding more bars, but I find that I do just fine with 1 at a time. The third one was coconut palm, and I actually have not melted this one, but man, this smells good. I kind of feel like I might hoard this one for a little bit because I don't want to waste it. Coconut palm was a bring back my bar, so periodically Scentsy will discontinue scents and then bring them back as like special edition type scents. So I believe coconut palm is one of those. And what I actually want to do is mix one of these with German chocolate bar, which is another one that I'll show you, but I just think that would be the most amazing combination ever. So I'm going to try that. I'll let you know how that goes. Oh God, that smells good. Absolutely fantastic. Love that one. It's like a true coconut, like beachy coconut scent. Like it's not a musky coconut. It's more of like a fresh coconut. Oh my God, it smells amazing. And then sugar cookie, you can see I've already done a couple of these because this one, oh man, this is like a favorite now. Sugar cookie smells just like a sugar cookie does. Like, you know how when you buy the dough, because I don't bake, I just buy like the rolls of dough at the store and then you cut them. It's just the sugar cookie dough and then you bake it, and that's the smell that fills your house. That is exactly what this smells like. It smells amazing. I feel like this would be one that would mix really well with any of like these other scents. So I'll be placing another order that will include some sugar cookie the next go around because this one's amazing. And then I ended up making some purchases during the bring back my bar time, and it was like one of the last days for the sale, and I purchased 6 bars, and I actually, when I did that, when you buy 6 you get 1 free. So I essentially paid $25 to get 6 bars, and then there's obviously shipping and handling as well, which really isn't bad, and the shipping is very, very prompt. So I got 5 of the German chocolate cake. Got 5 of them because I knew I would love this one. You guys know I love anything chocolate. Been obsessed with that chocolate candle from Yankee, and this is one that I could burn at the exact same time because they smell so similar. It smells like chocolate and coconut and like a hint of that, like a hint of pecan almost. You know how they have like the little pecan bits in the frosting for the German chocolate cake? That is exactly what this smells like. It smells so good, you guys. It literally smells like you're baking a cake. It's so warm. Now I did notice with this particular bar that like I got 1 day's worth of fragrance out of the German chocolate bar. As strong as it was originally, like I used it, it feels like I used it up very quickly in terms of like getting scent from it, which is fine because as long as I get 1 solid day out of each little bar, that still makes it worthwhile to me, if that makes sense. Oh God, it smells so good. So anyway, 5 of those. I highly recommend that one. You can't get it now, but I've heard that they bring these back pretty frequently. The last one that I got is simply apricot. So I love anything apricot scented, which is really random because usually I don't talk about a lot of fruity scents, but this one smells so good. For some reason, apricot is one of those things that, like, one of those fruits that, like, whenever I smell it in, like, candle form or, like, tart form or, like, room spray or something, like, I just love it. So I'm really excited to have this, but I just noticed on this on the Scentsy website that they're going to discontinue this one. So I'm sure it'll be a bring back my bar periodically. But man, this one is really, really good. And I actually just recently bought an apricot candle. I will link that haul down below, where the candle smells exactly like this wax. Two totally different companies, but they smell very, very similar. So I think they'll be great pairing them together. So anyway, that is just what I bought for like my first round, just to be able to try a little bit more. And I really do have to say that I am crazy impressed with the product. It is more expensive than the Better Homes and Gardens waxes, and that is a little bit of a bummer, and it's not as readily available to me. I definitely have to place an order for it. Like I said, I don't have anyone that lives within like, you know, a reasonable driving distance of me that sells Scentsy. So, but I don't mind paying that little bit for shipping and handling, and I absolutely do not mind supporting Lisa, because she just is such a wonderful person, and I've enjoyed getting to know her, and I'm definitely enjoying her friendship, and she's just a really, really great lady. And so if any of you are thinking about placing a Scentsy order, you know, definitely go through Lisa. I just really like her a lot, and you know, I want to see her succeed in doing this Scentsy stuff, because she just enjoys it so much and she is so good at it. So thank you, Lisa, for the far too generous gifts that you sent me. I mean, you obviously did not have to do that, but I really did appreciate it, and I loved being able to try the product, and it definitely sucked me in. So obviously I have a new obsession now, and I need to add all these guys to my little growing wax collection. For those of you that are wondering, will this stop me from buying waxes from like the Better Homes and Garden line at Walmart? No. I'll just be buying way more wax now, which is actually probably a good thing. So the good thing about the warmers and stuff is that it's a little bit safer. It's not 100% safe, but it's safer than leaving a candle accidentally burning in your house, which I hate to admit that I've done this before, but I have done it in the past, and that just scares the crap out of me now. But sometimes I just get going so quickly, especially during the summer months, that like I forget. So I'm very conscious of it. I've actually put like a little note for myself as I'm going out the door, and like inside of my purse as well, just like a random piece of paper that says, remember to blow the candles out, because I always look in my purse before I leave to make sure I have my phone. So that's kind of my reminder now. So yeah, there you go. More smelly stuff to add to my like collection of things that I collect and hoard. Oh my God, it's bananas. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you use Scentsy and what your favorite fragrance or what your favorite like combination of bars together are, and leave those recipes down for me below. And remember to go check Lisa out if you are wanting to place an order, and you can contact her and ask her just like tons of questions through the website. So please absolutely do that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.